So if I don't... Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, turn off that preview. So, once I'm sure I'm live properly, I'm gonna post some announcements. Like Discord can tell me that I'm actually live. That'd be nice. Am I gonna have to click my actual page? Okay. Looks like it's... Looks like it's going. Okay. Okay. Posting announcements. Don't worry about it. And then I'm gonna start the game, I guess. I found that I think I like Hidden Potential and Phoenix the best as a combo. And I'm gonna be trying, I guess, Marathon mode. There's Quick Death, and then Marathon and Forge Extreme. Let's go with Marathon so I can unlock the other one. But I'm trying to unlock all the hats currently, so I need to do one of each. Halloween. I mean, I don't know. How does this work? Hey Socket. It has been too long. Sorry that it's 1 in the morning. But yes, here we are. I hope you've been well these past bits. No. It didn't work out perfectly, but this will be fun. I think your punch does like nothing. What it said on the wiki. That's upsetting. Like, I don't think it should do nothing. Have I been? I have been... okay-ish. Trying to come back streaming and then just struggling to start it again. I don't know. Don't know what else to say, but I've been thinking about streaming like the entire time I've not been here. might be a bit strange. I don't know. I've been seeing... My brother sent me some videos on ADHD and there's something that gets referenced called the Wall of Awful. And almost like a self-imposed wall of just darkness. Hard to say. Hard to talk about. Hard to put into words. Struggles, you know? Yeah, it's nice to see you in chat. Nice to see that you're doing well as well. Put them on fighting. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like it's been at least a couple of months. Let me check when I last posted. 08/24. Yeah, that's about a little over 2 months. I don't know. Like, if I try and talk about the whole idea of the Wall of Awful, like, feeling of trying to, like, dream, really weird. Because, doesn't sound like a good thing. Okay. Nothing. Hey, Bender. I hope you've been well. We don't have any other weapons. This is bad. I'm just as surprised as you are. My brother came down my basement dwelling area today and said that he was worried about me because I wasn't streaming. And so him keeping me accountable made me say that I would definitely stream today. And here we are. Starting to wonder what's happening to me. Normal things. It's sad to say, but nothing's different. Or maybe it's good to say that there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I've been, yeah. It's just been hard to interact and come back. I don't know. Hard right now to even try to put it into words. Darn it. But you know. Don't know where to start. I saw what you posted on Discord, what you sent me. And it sounds like a really hard situation. And I hope it's gotten better, but you know, I imagine things are still tough. And I'm sorry for not responding back to you sooner as well, because feels bad. Hey, Simply Vinci. How are you? This is possibly familiar. We may all feel a little familiar. It's like going back home. And how his morale decreased to garbage. Should be sleeping. He should, but he popped in before you even. Hmm. This is a weird interaction that I haven't had. No time for sleep now. Yeah, you should go back to sleep. It's okay. Everything's okay. Well, this is weird. Probably the first time I've had it done do this event. I have no idea how. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, so being held accountable in ways my brother coming down and checking on me, you know, it made me have to promise to at least to stream today finally, so that's good. Yep. Well, darn. See if I can hide over here for a little bit. Anyway, I'm back next month. Oh, really? Well, that sounds better than the alternative, so at least that's something to look forward to. A little reprieve, maybe. Just gonna explode. Oh, she died. Now there's only me left. Okay, so Garf as a character is no good. Is this event? It's just bad. Maybe I should. Hmm. Well, so that's a way to start it. I don't mind the Halloweening of Death Road to Canada, but body swaps and head swaps make everything a little bit weird. Like something. Need more ZP for now. No, should be fine. Oh yeah. Oop. I think I lost my revolver. Because I replaced it probably with the Iron Skull. Join me, Hilliard. Well, it's like he has pretty good social skills. His loyalty is the only worrying thing, possibly. But, everything else should be good. Your best friend again? The after school holidays. Nice. That's probably something you haven't had a chance to do for a long time, right? I hope your friend was well. I know, I didn't think this through. I thought the skull would last. Excuse me. Okay. Give me your piece of wood, please. Give me the wood. Okay. Makes her year by far. I can imagine. Really? Okay. Looks like he got hit. That's fine. Gain random skills. Medical, shooting. Back. Okay. Have you been enjoying anything lately? Or, like I feel like I saw you playing more God of War, right? Yeah. At least Taylor didn't die. Or abandoned. I would have expected this. Preparation for Ragnarok. Right. That's coming up, isn't it? Okay, we found a car. Having to dig for one. I think I can go to the hospital. Oh no, there's so many. Nope. Okay. Scout Ball. Really pretty good. Nope. Don't think this run's gonna go too well. Only become a skeleton. Okay. I haven't actually been paying too much attention to any news about Ragnarok. The bug you DM'd me? Right, where you, like, literally fell through the world? Kind of amazing. What it takes to defeat giant ogre thing. Okay. Try this again. No Garf this time. I don't mind Chainsaw Hand, it's just I'm first to making use of it. Mason's gonna kill everyone. Funny Clown brings everyone down. Like, Dracula and a Funny Clown might be the best options, but leave the clown only makes everyone just slightly less happy. And it's not the worst. Well, the pipe bomb's nice. Well, go left, I suppose. I should have let someone else pick it up so that they could use it for meleeing. Need to check all the toilets. I don't know what it is about these pumpkins, but they don't seem to break. Okay. So are you... I guess you're planning to get it as soon as it comes out, Bender? Road reality. That's about right. Okay. Finding a lot of guns, even though... Just broke that gun on his face. Well then. What guns were unbreakable? think I'm wrong. Okay. Shoot the cans. Man doesn't care. Pipe bomb away, because I don't want to blow myself up. Looking forward to game. Let's go save a dog. I can definitely see why. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking forward to. Like, I suppose for the rest of the year, as far as things go, maybe Pokemon? And maybe that's only because I guess it's Pokemon. And I'm used to wanting to play Pokemon. Almost like a comfort food kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, they just showed off a new ghost Pokemon, so like perfect. Right up my alley. Okay. I don't know. The rest of the game seems pretty underwhelming, I guess. I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be anything that really stands out, you know? Nonetheless, but Identity Crisis feeling... Beanie! No head. Want more health. We can damage. Fine. Do that so that I get a full health back. I get +1. I was worried from the beginning with Sonic Frontiers. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna really have to sell me on it. Because like the initial look at enemies and fighting felt really bar. Like I think I remember saying like they just look the enemies specifically just look kind of uninspired, very kind of boring. You know what, Clown? Tell everyone to cool it. Everyone's upset. This is fine. We eat one meal, we'll be fine. You tell scary stories, we might be better, but we'll be tired. Not, why not? Very sorry about the laughing goblins. I can't do any of this. None of us are good at building or shootouts. Okay. I don't know. Shotgun ammo. Or Eleanor. I could potentially sell a weapon. I don't know if that'll be... Sell the cowboy rifle. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. I hope that it turns out better. But I just worry about, like, the last Sonic game was also an extremely worrying game. Are we all tired, or am I? Okay. Nope, I'm gonna have to start shooting. We can find a weapon. A couple of weapons, actually. Swap. Okay. Hit you with my spatula. Shooting yourself in the leg, right? Clown healed me. Everyone be slightly happier. He's strength shooting mechanical. I will go. Aeromaniac. Instead of dog. Might as well. Sorry, dog. Well, it's kind of like there's been a lot of controversy and other things been happening past week. Like, like they showed off a bunch of Resident Evil stuff and Silent Hill stuff, but those don't really... I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit worried about Resident Evil 4 remake, even though, like, I've listened to people who are really into Resident Evil stuff talk about it, and they seem to be pretty hyped for it. And probably compared to all the Silent Hill Konami stuff, it's a pretty good comparison for Resident Evil 4, but it just feels like it's going to be different in ways that affect the tone quite a bit. And also, some of the model changes, like, I don't know. I'm just really upset about Resident Evil remasters. Well, they did, but Resident Evil 2 was a good one, and Resident Evil 3 was bad. But the guys who did Resident Evil 2 are working on the new one. Well, they took off the other one. I don't know. Just feels like the campiness is probably not going to be there. The original house was... The entire sequence was during the day with the sun up. This time it's at night to be spooky. I kind of don't like that. The, like, character model change for Lewis, I really don't like. Like, in the original, he's based off his physical appearance on, like, Antonio Banderas. He looks like a very handsome, charming man. But as someone pointed out, as a positive, he looks like a sleazebag now. And that's appropriate because he kind of is. But I kind of feel like that ruins it, you know? Ruins his terrible nature of talking about ballistics. If you can already tell that he's a sleaze. Well, I don't. It feels like it's going to be, like, incredibly different. And it might be good. Might be enjoyable, but I kind of just really like the original. Spooky graveyard time. Now then, what do I want to be spooked out? I'll figure it out a little later. Wait, let me change throw these in here. Okay. Mm. Also, my other complaint about physicality changes, is Lazar, I think, very short man, very Napoleon complex man. Take his hand. Do it. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Content relax. Yeah. I only hope it's not much. I've heard people talk about how the like entire island section, last bit, always felt kind of rushed. So they could either cut it entirely or potentially just finally flesh it out and fill it up. Try to sneeze. And I have to disagree. Oh, with that. Plan out. You're smart. Like, I mean, I don't mind the island section. They're definitely exploding car, zombie horde. Hurt some health. Okay. Umbrella shop. Okay. We're going here to grab a bunch of umbrellas. Because when rainy events happen and we don't have a car, lacking umbrellas hurts moral quite a bit. Yeah. That's fair. Like, I guess not rushed, it just seems like it wasn't. I don't know. It's like basically, I think you had a bunch of guys and a bunch of interactions with enemy characters throughout pretty much like named enemy characters, I mean, throughout pretty much each of the different stages, the village, the castle, and what have you. I don't know. Whereas on the island, it kind of felt like it was just a long way to Salazar. Sadler? Sadler. With Mainly just being a bunch of, like, fighting times, you know? I don't know how else. I don't know if I can explain it better, because I feel like I'm lacking vocabulary. Probably should have brought flashlight. Should be fine. I don't know. Maybe Mikey, the helicopter guy, during that final sequence of the military base. He's always just been the thing that stands out to me as like a character situation. And he's introduced and then killed off after his section ends. And a lot of it's just a bunch of gauntlets with zombie guys trying to, Las Plagas guys, trying to progress, you know? It's 3. I think I need 1 for each. Oh. And, like, instead of... Like, I don't want to imply that they were crunched, even though crunch is a thing that happens all the time. It's more that they may have been overly ambitious. Corners. Yeah. Like, they cut entire sections out of 3. I feel like there's a lot of problems with what I watched when I watched people play through 3. And I can beat RE3 a single day. Gonna be our strong one, because she has the power of death behind her. Yeah. We're out of gas. Oh, I haven't actually played RE3 make, or RE2 make for that matter, because I do have it. I do have 2, but not 3. Grab light, just in case. Oh yeah. I think I was saying early on that I might still prefer the original RE2. Anyhow, I don't mind character action, survival horror stuff, but just always felt like they were I enjoyed the locked camera kind of stuff. And the clunky controls, I don't know. Doing it dirty. Yeah, you're not wrong. Go to the grocery store, we're completely out of food. It's also that, like, as someone said, who I watch, a long time ago, when, like, the rumors were first going about, basically, this is the one that they can't screw up, as in, it might be the worst publicity if the game comes out, and eventually, even if it's just mediocre, that might be bad. Because RE4 is the kind of game that everyone kind of loved and enjoyed, and is basically the gold standard of what Resident Evil could be. I love clunky controls. That's why the Silent Hills are good games. They made them bad on purpose. Okay? But and 5 was just redoing 4. And then 6 was trying to continue that trend, but continuously doing it worse. I don't know. Ape Escape too. I don't think I've played Ape Escape. Oh, yeah, I think some of these things are limitations, but they become features of the genre. I don't know. MapleStory has got money to spend. Look, if you bring up MapleStory commercials, I'm gonna bring up the fact that I saw, oops, I died, MapleStory commercial on television once, and that was the worst. Not because I don't like MapleStory, not because at the time MapleStory wasn't probably at its height in popularity, but it was really strange to see a free MMORPG from Korea being able to get a commercial in like a daytime TV spot. Like, it's like trying to get a commercial for an anime movie on daytime TV. It just doesn't make sense. The niche market is too niche. Do they really have that much money to promote MapleStory? Crazy. Anyways. Age well, your homeland. Look, I'll forever go up to bat for MapleStory. Spend a day repairing junk. Clown. Retta. Both clown. Okay. Oh yeah. I really don't know what to say. I really wish MapleStory 2 did better. Should I decipher the message? Yes. Got some stuff. Okay. And we're back down to 4 food. 30 gas. Where are we at? 92 gas. Should be fine. Sell some gas for food. We're okay. I can get X. I have to tell them to cool it. Just so I can build up those coolets. Sell me gas, but that doesn't really help. 5, we have 4 in the trunk. That's enough for a single meal. So then I can, okay. I don't need to sell my gas then. I mean, MapleStory's changed so much over the years. It's hard to even say that it's similar to where it was. Excuse me. Clown healed. That's good. Trying to survive. Didn't look at what we're dealing with. Okay. We're just gonna have you on either. You can start shooting. Hi everyone. If he gets to explode, might save us a little bit. That just not that good. Over here. Me? Don't know why he's only shooting. He should be switching back and forth. This way, this way, this way. Trying to leave. Not letting me leave. town's dead. So am I. So, that's good. Don't care about the story going off. Well, yeah. The MapleStory as a platform, I think Schweppy would say, that's been more or less turned into like a social media, social interaction site. Where I think what's keeping it going is the fact that people are basically connected, and I don't know. People are using it to keep connections. Oh no, hospital again. Nope. Killed my ally. Great. So yeah, you're not wrong. This is man again. It's just got to see death. That's always cheery. And she's close that door. In case that helps. Keep opening toilets so we can get up to a toilet genie. Yeah. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of free games that I kind of miss. Like, Gunbound. That was a good game. Even though it's technically pay to win. I enjoyed it for what it was originally. And then, well, years ago, there was like the American servers version that I played. Just wasn't the same. It was like, they made the map smaller, and it just ruined some of it for me. I think they made some of the maps smaller, and they might have made the team player count smaller. Got a lot of medical stuff. Okay. Well, I survived. That's what counts. Oh, lock. That away. This away too. Okay. Well, at least I'm not down to one. Okay. Up his toe. Long road to walk. Really don't like these ones. Okay. Might take a little while. Okay. Mm. And okay. Nope, he died. It's another one on another dead character on my hands. And there. That's it. I'm gonna get up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Yes. I was thinking about playing it, and then I haven't yet. Let's just go 4 jerks then, I suppose. Now, we recruit these fire pokers so that they can burninate the countryside. Give me that treat. Single piece of hard candy. Okay. It looked decent from what I saw. Then I think I saw... Was it Valve News Network guy, even though he changed his channel? Basically saying that the update was kind of busted and broken. Yeah. And that there's a lot to be desired in it because it's missing texture bugs on the new maps that are supposed to be pretty good. Have you done much with it? I don't remember there was any interesting cosmetics that I'd be facing. But fine. Very rough start. I can imagine. I think one of the maps turns you into like a super boss. Is that right? Someone forgot to put brakes off. I can imagine. Okay. Apparently, I don't have any wits, but I have a good attitude. So did Kaylee have a good attitude. Might be brighter than me at least. Scavenge thoroughly. That's a really weird bug to have, where the, oh, I lost safe house. Where the dirt doesn't even move. But crits are the best. Forgot to turn you guys on to smashing and fighting. Do we have... Never know. Barbecued zombie. Must be delicious. So, did you get a chance to play, or have you just been Googling cosmetics side of things? Done some transmuting. Not too bad. This isn't your year. Oh no. Is it that bad? I was even thinking of streaming it and the Halloween update. See how it is. Over 10 shitty miscs. Then you just retransmuted them. I imagine. Okay. It's all of Spencer's Pass. Which is pretty decent. I remember getting one of those. I think the one I got was Haunted. Okay. Yeah. That was a couple of years ago now, so... Okay. So has there been much going for Ragnarok? God of War Ragnarok? Like, I feel like there's been maybe a video that showed a bit of Thor, but aside from that, I can't really remember anything big and important. Oh, did Beep Man through contracts? Like when you were enjoying Halloween. It feels a little bit that it's being held close to the chest. You know? Everyone be upset. We'll survive the smell zone. What's up with the outfits? Forgot to rob us. Okay. I forgot to put things away. Oops. You didn't have anything? 27. Shotguns. Egg. Chicken. Dog. Chicken is open for business to lay us some eggs. But that's okay. I'll leave the eggs. Skeleton cop. Oh geez, I have an option to rob. I must not be very loyal then. Let's leave. I don't want to rob. Make everyone upset. Leave. They haven't showed much then? Try to survive. Okay. Use my explosive second life. Can't crawl around there, can I? Taking some risks here. Okay. I'm the only one that exploded. Valkyrie's skull. The other wolf. Fenrir? Maybe? These. I don't need them anymore. Okay. Random skill. Need a lot of healing. I died. Two of them rose from the grave. Well, what are you gonna do? Add composure. Raging Inferno. I believe it should be fine. Haley didn't die. Oh, she should still have the ability to hang out in the fire. Okay. This is fine. Giant fire. Playing God of War twice. That way, God of War 4 portrays him that way. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a classic persona, or especially for all the Norse gods, Greek gods, just being sleazy. Mainly that is fat. It's fine. Just drank a little too much wine. Okay. Well, wasted her second life. Probably just escape with my spoils. But I'm greedy. That's not happening. No. Got no longer resistant to fire. Get away from me. Okay. Marvel Store really messed with our expectations. I mean, yeah. There's a thing about the perfect, amazing Adonis godly man. And then they kind of also I don't know if you watched the Avengers Endgame and whatever the other one was called. But he wound up getting fat in that one because he was super depressed and was drinking a lot and not exercising at all. And, you know, makes sense. Thor's kind of been known, mythologically wise, as like a partier, and I think I learned that turns out he was a different sex healing spray, different sects of northern mythology were basically at war with each other, and they would write a bunch of bad things about each other. To kind of slanderize the gods. So, the gods that they weren't particularly worshipping. So, like, there was sects of belief where they had temples devoted to, like, Odin. It would be like, you know, that Thor guy, he's not really that great. And vice versa. And some of the lesser known deities is probably due to them literally not being as popular as like Thor or Odin. And so they kind of don't get talked about. Well, it's a bunch of zombies. Yeah. So whatever kind of deity Thor really was, skewed. Thirst for prophecies. Kinda. I mean, the entire pantheon is pretty cruel. Basically, Loki ended up having a bunch of children, like you do, and pretty sure it's Loki. And all of them were kinda destined to bring about the Ragnarok. Hel being one of them, I think the wolf Fenrir, that's what it is. There's the snake, because he bites the world tree to poison it. And, you know, all sorts of stuff. Dormung. Yeah. The mythology behind him is that he wraps himself around the base of a tree and he poisons it, slowly destroying the Drasil, the Tree of Life. Okay. Got back with our napalm thrower. Give you an axe, because I feel like you're better with an axe. I think Ymir is also one of them. like a frost giant thing. Anyways. All a big mess. And then you have Hel, Hel. And she gets the worst of the slanderings. Feel bad for her. Probably my favorite Norse god. Maybe because I'm simple like that. Yeah. She's basically in charge of all the dead that don't go to Valhalla. And so, to me, she's more proper. Takes care of all the sick and the old. Those who don't die a warrior's death. And I think that should be lauded a bit. I don't know how Thor Ragnarok's gonna do it, but yeah. Like I mean, I don't know how God of War Ragnarok might portray Hel. Like they showed Hel the place, while not. I don't think they showed the goddess Hel. And Hel looks like a place that probably sucks, where it's always burning or freezing. But I mean, you know. What is she supposed to do? Oh, I'm burning. All your fault. All your fault, man. Forced his way into our team. He might die too. Criminal or a traitor. And yeah. There's kind of a Dark Souls level I kind of feel with the depiction of Hel, where she might just be trying to take care of all the misbegotten, that's probably the wrong word. All the less thans. Because Odin only wants Valhalla warriors in his paradise. I don't know. A lot of problems. Look, I just think the Norse leadership probably could do a bit of a change. Maybe Ragnarok's not so bad. Also, the thing is that, like you mentioned before with prophecies, and Odin being kind of obsessed with them, it basically means that as soon as Loki's children were born, they're immediately, like the prophecy was already known. And so, they're immediately treated bad. Terrible. I don't really like how all prophecies and Odin stuff ends up working out in that way. Okay. Like, I mean, also the whole bit in God of War about the mother and her son, and the only thing that can kill him, and how him never choosing that kind of fate is like torture for him. Feels bad, man. Yeah. And then when eventually Kratos kills him, the mother character being like, damn you, Kratos. How could you? When, like with prophecies of his immortality, or like with prophecies of things, kind of like they knew that he would die to it one day. So, hardly Kratos' fault. Feels silly. Okay. This run seems to be the best one so far. I also have no connection to any of these characters I'm playing as. Kinda just waiting for it to end. Terrible as that sounds. I mean, I can't just give up, but also I can't believe that the mother. Well, I think I just sort of ruined this. I can't believe that the mother figure. I can't remember her name, and I couldn't remember Balder's name. Didn't see him. Didn't foresee her son being really upset over being essentially granted immortality in a society, Norse mythology wise, where fighting and dying a warrior's death is like the end all be all. That's the mother Freya. Is it? Okay. Like in a world where world where people are only like shown, seen as having worth as how well they could fight, and basically giving the sun an easy mode and an out, being like invincible. Of course he's gonna be upset. No. And probably within the mythology of like things, you could come to an idea that that it's kind of like a folklore myth of being, you know, trying not to coddle your child too much, sort of warning. So they're not going to end happy, and neither did she, so probably be better if we just left it. I suppose that's hard. I suppose me not being a parent, I couldn't understand the idea of, even at the cost of everything else, even his happiness, that you'd want give him immortality, right? Mm. I'll be right back. Oh, all of these are going to be bad. And also, I just got dinner, so might need to eat it or cools down. If I do this, cauterize it, that's gonna hurt, but it's gonna seal it at least. He has gonna have like no medical, but that's not gonna work. Let's just go with cauterize. Oh wait, because they're immune to fire. Yeah, loss in arm strength could have happened if I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Why would she? Okay, hold on. could use more food, but I could get people stronger. Let's go with food, I guess. Just because it's safer to stock up on food than it is to hope I get enough food. And we got 9 food. That's pretty good. Also, in the newest Thor movie, they show other pantheons of gods in it. And Zeus is shown as being like kind of a overweight, middle-aged man who seems to love partying because that is exactly what his character is. Zeus might be the worst. Like a lot of Greek gods are bad because they tend to be human traits. And so that means the worst of human traits are also there. Suppose that's fine. Makes it interesting. Where, like, you've been shown that shown that Thor and his pantheon have been kind of taking care of their people really well and been pretty righteous as far as they could be. But then, you see a gathering of divinity and a scary story. A turtle! Scariest story. See a lot of them just being terrible. Being the not righteous kind. The it's kind of horny. Right? Isn't that every time? Is there a time when Zeus isn't that way? Sometimes he's just too busy being off, transforming into animals and having more children with mortals. The problem. Zeus needs to keep it in his pants. Okay, who gets blasted by cosmic rays? Me. Oh god. That kinda hurt my eyes. Hopefully that was okay for you. Oh no, I turned tiny. I think my reach is still the same. I robbed the person. I think we can take a hit. Sorry. Loyalty. I'm sorry. Chippy, yes. Excuse me. You know what's even more odd? Is that all the other gods and goddesses are Zeus's siblings. That's it. Period. That's all I have to say. Yep. The entire story of with Zeus and his siblings are that Zeus's father, the primordial deity, well, he had a habit of eating all his children except for the Titans. And so Zeus came up with a plan to stay in his mother until he was fully grown. And then come out in order to take his dad by surprise and save his brothers and sisters from his dad's stomach. And then he goes on to kill all the Titans, who are also his siblings. But we don't talk about that. Look. This is just how it goes, I guess. Medical, strength medical. Plenty medical. Ridiculous saying cool it. Now let's stay. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna take a few more bites. Okay. Yeah. Mythology is weird. Lots of problems. All over the place. Get back. Probably don't need this. He has claws, so he doesn't actually need any of those. Okay. And we have someone to say, cool it too. Save CP for now. More coming. Tentacula, tell him to cool it. This is okay. Commercial Row, Mall Rescue, Fancy Factory, and 25 more to go. Kinda want a rainbow event. Well, I didn't get one. Got a burning house. That's okay. So that means me to go with our Phoenix. Powers are immune to that. Okay. Probably should have brought a flashlight. Okay. I really liked mythology growing up. I would often read the mythology books in the school library. And when I had to do book reports, those are the ones that I went with. Follow me. Should have probably waited until I was done looking everywhere, but this is fine. Okay. And there's something else. May pick it up. I don't. Looks like everything. Oh. Group fitness, please. Anticulus fitness is maxed. So. Hold on a second. Seek shelter. I'm gonna use that. I knew there was a blowtorch. So I'll grab the shotgun just in case. Good Tequila. Carry a flashlight. Everyone up here. Check over here. Get a bit of food, why not? Okay, siege over. Might take a little bit. Clear a path. Almost. Okay. Miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Let this go. One HP. Anyone have mechanical? Don't think so. Go with Sherry. Yep. Team phone app. Let's use some fine tuning. Can it? Next pyromaniac. I'll leave. Hermit's cabin. Army of Death. Yeah. I think I can get away with using my hey, Hermit. Stealing all his stuff. It's fine. Got overhauled? Oh yeah? What changed? If anything. There. I get away with not using the gas. Mm. If I could get the hermit in the car. Might need a lot of food. Okay, hermit. Hermit wisdom. Ask him to join you. Can't be swayed by my charms. Should have probably asked for wisdom. Changed up how the app works. Oh yeah? How so? My phone is done charging. I remember seeing it get a update, but I didn't actually open it. Check. Still need this actually. I want Vincula to die. Should we take damage? If I can survive. It's a good die. Okay. Not great, but it's what we got. Vincula lost some ammo. Lower junkyard. That amount of things. A junkyard, it should be fine. Nice car. Probably not too bad of a car to get. Some more gasoline. I mean, the amount of gasoline I have, I probably don't have too many worries actually using my, How many guys? Okay. Access store, news, trade confirmations. Change the number of disabilities to your liking. Interesting. I suppose they haven't found a way to make some games playable off of it. Maybe I shouldn't hope for that, but I do. Where the keys are. Trade confirmations. Download games on your phone app. Can you? Can you play them? Can't tell him, cool it. Didn't think he'd die. But I guess that's what we gotta do. Do I have anyone with a smart brain? Me. Okay. So I got food. moose. Trait moose. Darn it. Hoping he'd succeed. Feel about themselves. Go with Sherry, I guess. Not smart. He has good loyalty, though. And bad composure. Good attitude. Okay. Let's go with Infested Stronghold. You're not even using these anymore. I think the bat's probably the best. Let's go with bat and cleaver. Alright. For some reason, I guess I just never thought that they would make it so you could play games on it. Because it's technically competing with like Apple and whatever. But maybe because of recent shenanigans that Epic did with the Apple Store. Maybe they are able to get away with it now. Blade, it loads. Notification message. Talk to your mates. Right. It's fine, it's fine. Just talk through trades. Figure out some sort of system, meaning behind items for your trades. I kind of don't mind it being a separate app, only for the fact that I imagine there's some people who might only want the chat app, which means they're kind of saved from having download the full Steam one, I guess. Steam is also kind of a social media platform, isn't it? Okay. Get over here, everyone. Probably the worst idea. Okay. Might have helped. Or I might have just ruined my chances. Okay. Could I really brought that chainsaw? Run! Look, a chainsaw. Okay. I feel like that's enough Death Road to Canada for today. Try to play the TF2 Halloween stuff. I don't know how long I should or will play today. Stream today. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna pause the stream, stop the stream, and then start it back up again. And then I guess it'll be TF2. Alright, be right back.